All right, this is part of the continuing series where we're looking at the 49ers' upcoming opponent. Basically, I'm just going to go through all the Baltimore Ravens games this year. This is game one, week one, against the Texans. Not really going to be reacting to the game highlights so much as I am going to be looking at the Ravens' offensive defense and seeing where it's good, where it's bad. Now, obviously, this is just a subset of the game, just the highlights. Um, but we don't get to see every play. Obviously, YouTube wouldn't allow me to show the game in its entirety and go through it step by step. And that would take too long anyways. So we're just going to do as much as we can with what we have, with what YouTube allows, and see if we can learn anything about the Baltimore Ravens beyond the fact that we know they're a good team, right? We know, but let's see what has hurt them this season, and what they're good at. Let's try to get a feel for that. So this is against the Texans in Baltimore. So it's their home opener. Oh, it looks like they got pressure on him and they took him down. So you would think that we would be able to get pressure. Let's see how many they rushed here. They rushed 5. They blitzed the linebacker. He couldn't find anybody and he got taken down. So that's a combination. That's really more of a coverage sack because they picked the blitz up initially. Here they're blitzing 5. And the Ravens got essentially a pass defense. Here they're blitzing 5 again. This is a third down, and they're ready for any quick outs. So I think what we're seeing here is that they're doing what a lot of defenses do, which is they're putting a lot of guys on the defensive line and they're threatening blitz. But you don't know which guy's coming, right? And the 49ers do that too, obviously. And then when the play starts, some guys drop back into coverage, some guys go, or maybe all guys drop, all the blitzers drop back into coverage. So, we have to be able to handle that and expect that. I think the whole goal there is to hopefully get an edge so that you can get the quarterback moving and off his reads, and that will allow your defense to stop anything short if your quarterback is not good at moving in the pocket, which CJ Stroud should be. At least he should be able to escape, right? So far he hasn't shown that. But I think one way to counter that, I should say, is to have a successful running game, occasionally run on third down as well, and to obviously avoid third and long. So in that previous play, they were in 3rd and 6 or whatever, so they were not successful. So here they have a 4th and 1, and they're running the ball. Oh, they faked the run. Well, maybe they should have ran it. So I don't want to break down play by play, but these are interesting plays, I think. So in this case, they're not threatening to blitz. They only have 4 up. But then I think this is Patrick Queen does blitz, or maybe he's coming just to run Phil. I think he's coming to run Phil because they're faking the run both to the right and to the left. The blockers are going to the left, the running back's going to the right. It's a very interesting play. I think the running back would have had room to make it. Maybe not. I mean, we got this guy up here on the left, top left, that is probably going to shoot down and try to get him. But anyways, they pull it back instead, and Patrick Queen, now that he knows they're not running it, just lets the receiver pass him by and just goes straight for the quarterback. And CJ Stroud is not quick enough. to recognize that and doesn't want to throw it short here, obviously, because this guy's right on him. But this is probably his only option. We can't see what else is down here, but he doesn't have enough time. Patrick Queen's too quick. He just gobbled him up. So good play by the Ravens. You know, they're going to win sometimes on defense. We just have to try to win more. Oh, wow. That's safe Flowers. Okay. So this is the thing. Jackson has thrown a few interceptions this year. And that was a case where it looks like the pressure is what really caused it. So again, he's looking to pass. They are rushing 5. Ooh. Again, they're rushing 6 actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're rushing 6. So that means, you know, they got single coverage back there. And unsurprisingly, they get to Jackson. He can't step into the throw, so the throw's short, and DB makes a good play. Assuming that was picked, I don't know. Looked like it was pretty close to the ground. I guess it was. 3rd and 13, so this is where you don't want to be. They're too good of a defense, too fast to get away with that. To get 13 yards on the screen. Oh, they're blitzing again. Okay, so at least they're responding to the blitz now. They're expecting it. So in this case, they're expecting the blitz. He throws to the opposite side with a little screen. Now the running back did make a good, you know, breaking a tackle and such. So, you know, you can't really fault the defense too much there. They had the right play call. So this is a touchdown all the way. Nice. Nicely done. I think Dobbins is hurt now, right? Okay, so Stroud looking around, escaping the pocket, and throws it. See, that's the thing, is I don't think this Ravens defense can hold up if the pass rush doesn't get there. Here they're bringing 5 again. Offensive line holds up. Yeah, this is the key. If our offensive line can hold up, I think we can carve them a bit. I mean, they're still tough. It's not like their corners are garbage or anything. They have good corners. So it's not going to be easy. Screens are not going to work very well against them. We should take that play out of the playbook. Throwing behind the line of scrimmage is a bad idea, I think, against the Ravens. That was such a nice move by Jackson. Oh my gosh. Sick. So, I mean, we just have to accept that he's going to do stuff like that to us, right? I mean, that's impossible to stop. I mean, it was such a smooth move. I mean, look how smooth this escape was. I mean, it's so smooth. Watch this. The Russian 4, get pressure. Oh, that's perfect. Just and then gets the edge too. Amazing. That's going to happen. You just can't let it happen too much. Okay, here they blitz and they get him. So definitely we're going to have to blitz him too. Especially with corners who will have the twitchiness to... I wouldn't blitz linebackers too much. That was a nice play. I would blitz corners more. And safeties who are going to have the twitchiness to to respond to his fake outs. Yeah, that guy went for the interception, didn't make it. This is, I think, we're seeing some early signs that CJ Stroud is like a real quarterback, and was obviously should have been the #1 pick in the draft. Carolina really screwed that one up. So what we notice about this first half, I mean, good drive by the Texans, is that Baltimore only has 7 points, right? So they had that one Lamar interception. Um, so obviously, the defense is good, but their offense is just really inefficient, like it's a struggle for them to score points. So if 49ers can get, 28 points, um, I think it's going to be pretty tough for the Ravens if they keep up with them. Texans get the ball first in the second half. Get away. I see, you can't take a sack like that. It's horrible. Oh, he's under pressure. He steps up in the pocket. Nice ball. Flowers is good. I respect his speed and twitchiness. Yeah. Wow, wide open. Don't need to. Don't need to. You can fake with Jackson, and that'll get some movement. So, really tough to stop them. They're kind of like Philadelphia when they get close. Yeah. Good first drive of the second half for the Ravens, obviously. Yeah, they're a tough team. No doubt about it. 3rd and 16 again. Yeah, he didn't get it. He's close, so let's see if they go for it on 4th. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Did not even get close. I think you have to be more creative than, like, off tackle run or something. There he goes. Oh, but see, that's an issue. That's an issue, right? Gotta watch those turnovers. You gotta try that. That was pass interference. Yeah. We're gonna have to be really disciplined because he will throw it down the field. We have to make him catch it, right? Don't give them cheap yards. Make them catch it. If they catch it on you, then, bully for them. So that was nice because that was good coverage. Okay, they're blitzing. Gotta get rid of it. Gotta get rid of it. Oh, that was dangerous. Whew. Okay, so Baltimore is in control, and the ball. There goes the ball again. Jeez, two fumbles. One they recovered. This one they did not. I mean, it's still a 2-score game. Tight ends, I expect Kittle to have a big game. Gotta throw it, bro. He's taking way too much time back there. I think Purdy will know that he's got to get rid of it quickly. You can't just sit back there and survey. Not with Clowney. Not with that guy in the middle. I forget his name, but he's really good. He's got a bunch of sacks. Screens. They're going to screen us to death because we've shown susceptibility to the screens. So we have to be ready for that. The defense needs to really emphasize that. Oh, that was a nice Will Anderson, yeah. I'm sure that flag is for a hold. So their tackles can be beat. So I think we should be able to get some pass rush. But it's all about containing Jackson so that he doesn't slip away. Have to maintain our rush lines. Oh, that was nice. Was that Clowney? Yeah, he took it right away from him. Yeah, this game's pretty much over. He's going deep. Oh, nicely done. Dude, don't throw the ball like that. See, they could call that an incomplete pass. They literally could these days. Just hold on to that ball until the ref takes it from you. Okay, that was nice defense, but this game's over. I mean, it's still going to be a two-score game, right? But with 4 minutes left, yeah, you're not going to score 16 points against the Ravens. I don't think that's going to happen. I know I'm not exactly Nostradamus for predicting that. Yeah. So they're gonna blitz, especially if they're up. So you gotta have quick hitters, and you gotta get rid of the damn ball. And Stroud's holding it too long in general. Like McCaffrey should have a pretty good game coming out of the backfield because I think he can beat the linebackers. Yeah, so that's game one. Obviously, a good showing by the Ravens. But we'll see on the week 2.